welcome to Taffy's Texas Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a Shamrock Shake Pie, like a Shamrock Shake you would get at McDonald's. And I'm going to get everything together and I'll be right back with you. 0.34 ounce boxes. So I'm going to pour both of those in. And I have never made this before. I got requested by a family member to make this. So I looked at several different recipes, and I also looked at the comments on all the recipes. So when you're looking up a recipe online, make sure that you go and read the comments on all the recipes, because a lot of the times, people will say on there whether the pie's set up, whether they liked it at all, and some of that you do have to take with a grain of salt, whether, someone liked it, because someone might not like something you like. But on the recipe part itself, if a lot of people are commenting on the pie, well, it didn't set up, I would use less milk or, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. Because the original recipe called for to make the box a pudding like you would for a pie, but they said to make the pie, put the full amount of milk that you would make for a pie on the package of the pudding. But I don't think a lot of people were saying that the pie wouldn't set up, so I think they weren't accounting for, you're going to put a container of Cool Whip in there, which is also somewhat a liquid. So I don't think when they came up with the pie, they were putting that in. So I've got 2 packages, and I'm going to put in 2 cups of milk for both packages. So if you were following the package, you would be putting in 4 cups of milk. So I'm going to mix this all up, and then once I get all the lumps out of it, then I'm going to put my Cool Whip in. Well, actually, I think I'll put my mint in. And it is looking a little thick to me, so I think what I'm going to do is put in another ½ cup of milk. So let me get that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start with just a quarter, about half of this half, because I don't want to just dump it all in and then let it be too loose. Okay, I'm going to go put the rest of the ½ cup in. So we're using 2½ cups of milk, and that looks just fine now. Okay, we just want to mix this up till the lumps are gone, and you can use a hand mixer if you prefer. Now I am going to go ahead and add my Cool Whip before I add my mint flavoring. Now Shamrock Shake, if you've not had one at McDonald's before, it's just a mint flavored shake, and then they put Cool Whip and a cherry on the top. And my family, we have always enjoyed that. They only have it out during St. Patrick's. They have started like in February, I think, and end at maybe beginning of April. And I am adding a small container of Cool Whip, and I am using the 0 sugar one. Now this recipe, if you don't want to make it sugar free, all you need to do is buy the regular pudding and the regular Cool Whip, and then it will, will not be sugar free. So then I'm going to fold in my Cool Whip. I'm not going to stir. I'm going to fold, because you want to keep the air that the Cool Whip has in it. And if you wanted to, you could make your own whipped topping, And I have done videos on that before, so if you want to go back and look at a past video where I make my own whipped cream, you can do that. And you just want to mix this till you don't see any more streaks of white. And this might make more than one pie. I did get today I bought everything from the store. I'm not making anything homemade. I'm not making my graham cracker crust. I'm making everything from the store. A Shamrock Shake is green, not lime green. It's kind of like a pale Easter green. So I did get some food coloring, and I'm going to start off with just a couple drops of green food coloring, and then I'm going to mix that in, and that's totally optional. You know, if you are afraid of food colorings, you don't have to do that stuff at all. Now, if you aren't crazy about mint, this pie could be any flavor. You could put you could make this into a lemon pie. Just put some lemon flavoring in. You could make it any flavor. They sell lemon extract, orange extract, or you could put a little bit of lemon juice in it, and the lemon rind in it would be good. So this pie could be made versatile. And I think those 2 drops is it. That's about the color of a Shamrock Shake. It's just a pale green. I do want to mix it till I don't see any white anymore on pudding. I'm still folding, not stirring, because I want to kind of keep my air in here. I don't want my whipped cream, because it will turn, if you stir it, it'll just turn right back into like milk. So, alright, I think that looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put in, I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon of mint. Some of the recipes had 2 teaspoons of mint. So I'm going to put a little bit in, because this is so strong. Even with in the bottle, my whole cabinet now smells like mint. So I'm going to start off with that, and then we're going to taste it and see if I think it needs more. But I feel like this mint is going to go a long way. So I got a spoon, so I'm going to take a taste. And I think that's perfect. You might even start with a half teaspoon and add a little bit more. Okay. I've got just a Keebler's graham cracker crust. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And it is full, but I don't think it's over full. I think that looks fine. Okay, well, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator just as it is with the lid on. Let it set up, and then when we come back, we will decorate it just a little. Okay, it's been setting up for probably about 2.5 hours in the refrigerator. And I'm just going to use some whipped cream out of the can. This one is sugar-free. And when you get a shake from McDonald's, they have whipped cream and a cherry. So I'm doing the same thing. And then I have a cherry, so I'm just going to put and I did rinse my cherries off, and because these are just the little cherries you get when you at the ice cream section. So I did rinse them off, and I let them set out in the refrigerator a little bit just so they would dry off. Because if you put them on there, you know, right away, then the cherry juice will run all over the place. Well, I'm going to cut a slice of pie and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, here's what the pie looks like since I cut a slice out of it. That's what the inside looks like. And here's a slice of pie. Take a quick taste test. It's very good. I think I would add a half a teaspoon of mint instead of a full teaspoon, and then try it. And then if you think it needs a little bit more mint, then add it. Thank you for being here with me at Taffy's Texas Kitchen. Remember to show kindness to others, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Tasty.
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 Good job.
I give my subscribe. Bye.